Welcome back. The Mauldin City Council has once again voted to ban or limit the number of thrift stores in city limits. This comes as Habitat for Humanity of Greenville was hoping to open a restore in the old Bilo Shopping Center. An amendment to a previous ordinance was on tonight's agenda. Fox Carolina's Jarvis Robertson live in Mauldin tonight with more on tonight's vote and reaction from Habitat.
Well, yeah, Cody, this is the Bilo here located off of West Butler Road. Habitat for Humanity, they were hopeful to get in this spot to open up that restore location. However, the amendments that failed tonight on the city council agenda was very clear that city leaders, they don't want it in this area.
The Bilo market closed down. The parking lot is empty.
Bilo did make a difference.
Those who work in the shopping center off West Butler Road says business has been hurting since Bilo closed. Now the push for a Habitat for Humanity restore in Mauldin has failed to gain enough support from city council again. A previous ordinance passed by council limits the number of thrift and consignment stores in the city. Councilman Jason Kraling, who voted against Monday's amendment, says Habitat is a great organization, but called this a math problem.
The math problem is over the last 12 years, we've been trying to get development here in the center, in Mauldin, in the center of this area here.
And says another thrift store hurts future plans for development.
We have 5 consignment stores and thrift stores within a few blocks.
Well, thrift stores, we have a lot in Mauldin. I tell you my honest truth.
The city's planning commission came up with recommendations that requires a thrift store to be located within a multi-tenant shopping center and at least 200 feet from residential properties. Those amendments were on tonight's agenda, but still a 4-3 vote.
Those 2 standards would allow Habitat to locate at Butler Square.
The mayor says Mauldin was previously viewed as a city that wasn't interested in modern development. He says the goal is to appeal more to the upper middle class income demographics.
And we're getting a lot of national interest now, and we need to stay that, not just put somebody in because it's an empty door.
Now back here live outside of the old Bilo shopping market. We did get a statement from the president and CEO of Habitat Humanity of Greenville that says, quote, "We obviously are disappointed in the outcome and vote. We are reviewing our next options." Now, I can tell you that, again, Habitat for Humanity, they're not giving up opening a location here in Mauldin. They have stated that they've reached out to partners to try and find somewhere in the area to open that restore. However, they did mention in tonight's meeting that it's nearly impossible for them to find a location. So they're hoping city leaders will help out with that search. We're live here in Mauldin tonight. I'm Jarvis Robertson. Cody and Victoria, back to you.